Morning Thailand supported by Sea Thai Superwear. Wings Learning Circle. Customized English course for your business.
For the Prime Minister to travel that much.
Well, she's a head of the parliament, so
Yeah.
she needs to go and make a relationship and such. And there has been shown, we will sell rice to China apparently.
Now, obviously, we're going to hear some more reasons,
Yes.
right?
Like Kun Fai said, there has been criticism toward Kun Yingluck that she is a prime minister who has never been around. But I
That's
would
harsh.
say there is a rumor that it is about superstitious belief.
Wow.
Because in our country, there is a belief about to change your destiny by changing the place of stay and to go out, go abroad.
Yeah, I've heard about that, but I don't know that.
But according to Kun Surapong Tawichakchaikul, the Deputy Prime Minister and the Foreign Affairs Minister, this is not the case.
Of course not. That doesn't sound okay.
But he comments that the Prime Minister trip abroad are not a group tour for fun.
Of course not.
They serve many missions for national interest in accordance with government's foreign policy platform. He says it is him who plans, sets agenda, and arranges trips for the Prime Minister with her close consultation. According to him, he said, our Prime Minister is very charming. She receives a lot of invitation to visit foreign countries and receives a warm welcome everywhere. And for the record, the Prime Minister had made most frequent flight during her time that she hold the position.
Okay.
She has made 56 trips to 43 countries around the world and over the past 2 years.
43 countries already. Wow.
Since taking her office in 2011, Kun Surapong also said that the government's platform for foreign policy focus on building economic relation to other countries. And this I'm giving the reasons behind all the trips.
Right.
He said that the trips were conducted according to a strategic plan, so everything is planned beforehand.
So it's not like a random trips. These are all well planned.
Yes, correct.
All right.
In her first year, Kun Yingluck visited neighboring countries in ASEAN and East Asia.
Right.
And it is the government strategy to introduce the first elected female Prime Minister of Thailand. So in her first year, she visited China, Japan, and South Korea. Later, she went to major powerhouses in and outside the region, including India, Australia, New Zealand, and Europe. And in her second year, she received more criticism as she visited very unfamiliar countries.
Right. Sorry, Kun Chain. Is this picture, where is it from? The chart?
This one is from The Nation
Okay, so
newspaper.
in case our viewers would like to take a look at this, Nation. Okay.
They will show
NationMultimedia.com.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can take a look at this. All right.
She went to many countries in Pacific Islands in Central Asia and Africa.
Right.
But according to Kun Surapong, this is for seeking economic cooperation with new markets for the Thai products.
Expansion
Right.
into their markets. Yeah.
And in her third year, Kun Yingluck will see superpower among the permanent 5 members of United Nations Security Council, or the UNSC that we already talked about.
Right. In
She
New York.
will visit Russia and the US.
Wow.
So that's well planned from the foreign minister itself. Wow.
That's a lot of
So
countries.
it's quite explainable.
Yeah, because she did mention that we're going to expand trade in African continent, and that's one of the things that we haven't done before. So I would say that's okay.
And I quite agree with Kun Surapong when he said that the world economic landscape is changing, and it was due to the economic crisis in the Europe itself as well.
Right.
So everybody is looking for emerging market or new market for the expansion of the country's goods.
Right. So I guess we have to search elsewhere, not just in Europe or even North America at this point.
Correct. Another interesting topic is that tomorrow, this is quite relevant.
Okay.
Tomorrow there will be a deliberation of the Charter Amendment,
Okay.
the Charter 190.
Okay.
Yeah.
This particular one concerns agreements between countries. That
Okay.
is, according to this particular charter, before signing any agreements, the government must inform the public and hold referendum or public hearing and ask
That would
for
be nice.
ask for permission from the houses to sign the
Yeah.
agreements.
Well,
So both
because
ways, asking for permission from the House deliberation and informing the public first before signing, right?
which should be done. I mean, it's almost like if you are entitled to sign a check that
Yeah.
we own,
As a taxpayer.
yeah, we would like that to has a little talk.
The thing is that many academics and even policymakers believe that there should be changes in this particular charter.
How and why?
Because according to them, it's quite bizarre if we are going to reveal all interests to the public, because it will be revealed to our counterpart countries as well.
Oh,
So it would not benefit us.
but then that's going to be a loophole though, because that's going to allow whoever going to sign. For example, this is going to allow the prime minister to have the sole authority
Yeah.
to sign whatever, and that's really
I would
academic. Actually, think that we should
I would
not do
cite
it.
Kun Kanit Nanakorn, the chairman of Law Reform Commission of Thailand. He believes that the draft of charter emphasizes on free trade and gives the government authorities to sign trade agreement without having to conduct public hearing or inform anyone. So
That's not good.
according to him, it is not only about the trade interest,
Okay.
but it is also about the natural resources and many things that would affect the country's citizens.
Okay.
So,
So he's against it.
of course,
Of course.
and he supports that there should be more people participation in this particular charter, because according to this charter, it emphasizes on people participation,
Right.
Yeah.
but the government would like to amend it into a way that it would give authority to the government to sign the agreements.
That sounds like a violation of the Constitution.
But then Constitutional Court has a lot of cases in their hands. So I don't know if they could actually deliberate on that. Plus, I wonder if other country, I mean, what do you know the system in other country, whether or not they do the same thing, or you're not sure? We have to look
I am
into
not
it.
sure.
But the
Alright.
United States have to pass the Congress before signing into any agreement,
There you
for
go.
example.
Yeah.
And
Well,
we're
it sit better with me anyway, as a citizen, to know that before we sign anything, because that could have caused us a lot of trouble. Plus, don't forget, in Thailand, we changed government so many times that
Yeah.
whoever the head of the government will get to do all this stuff. So that means that whatever it is, give that loophole that it will create more power to the head of the government to do whatever, and during the short period of time that they have.
And we're talking about transparency.
So I
Yes.
guess tomorrow, this is gonna be
Deliberated tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
October the 2nd.
I'm gonna have to wait and see. We haven't heard about this at all, have we?
No.
It hasn't come up.
I think that the Constitution Amendment, not the Constitution Amendment, the selection of senator
Yeah, the
amendment
composition of
has
senators.
attract all the interest.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
One issue after another, huh?
Yep, just keep Constitutional Court ruling busy,
Very busy.
very busy. All right, with that, we're going to end this session of Morning Thailand. Of course, thank you, Jaspa, CC00 for our lovely tops, as well as Thai Superwear Quality the World Trust, Wings Learning Circle, customized English course for your business.
And of course, if you have any comments or opinions you would like to express, send us an email at morningthailandshow@gmail.com or click like facebook.com/morningthailand.
As for today, I'm Golf.
Bye.
Shane
สวัสดี
สวัสดีครั
ค่ะ
บ